Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose XBL bringing you another Batman Return to Arkham video, and today we're going to be talking about is possibly what is the brand new release date for Batman Return to Arkham and when we could be getting this game finally in our hands, hopefully looking a lot better than what people have previously seen and criticized. So let's just get right into this. So for those of you who don't know, Batman Return to Arkham was originally going to be releasing at the end of this month. In fact, I'm pretty sure some press members were supposed to get the game like today. So it's really crazy how late in development this game actually got delayed, and Warner Brothers ended up saying that the game was delayed indefinitely. So they didn't provide a new release. They didn't provide any information on when this game could be coming out. All we knew was that the game got delayed, so everyone started speculating what's going to happen. Is it going to be until 2017? Well, the Warner Brothers Newswire that a lot of people got an email for sort of confirmed that Batman Return to Arkham was still coming in 2016, as the Newswire featured a photo of the game and said coming soon in 2016. So it seems like no matter what, whether or not this new release date that we're going to be talking about in a second here is for sure, Batman Return to Arkham isn't delayed until next year. It's still going to come out sometime this year, which is definitely a great thing to hear. I cannot wait to get my hands on this. I've wanted to play Arkham Asylum and Arkham City so badly again, and I missed that chance. We just couldn't get it this month, but let's just get right into it, alright? So, an email is going around that a lot of people are getting from their pre-order of Batman Return to Arkham, and I believe this email is coming from Best Buy. And basically the email that was sent to a lot of people, as I am being told, was about the fact that the game was delayed. And in the email, they're letting the people know, the people who have pre-ordered Return to Arkham, that the game has been delayed indefinitely. And they also, in this email, provide the brand new release date for Batman Return to Arkham. So as of right now, Batman Return to Arkham was supposed to release on July 28th, but then was officially announced to be delayed indefinitely. But as this email states, Batman Return to Arkham's new release date is now set just a month and a week after the initial release date, which is now September 2nd, 2016. Now, I took a look at my calendar and I saw that September 2nd lands on a Friday, which is a bit unusual. I mean, most games tend to drop on a Tuesday. That is just the norm from here, or not from here, not from like Canada or something, but that's just the norm with games nowadays, is that they drop on a Tuesday. So for Batman Return to Arkham to be dropping on a Friday is a bit out of the ordinary, but it's not unheard of. Games have dropped on a Friday before, and especially considering that Batman Return to Arkham is not some brand new AAA title, but simply just a remastering of two old games, it makes sense that, you know, it wouldn't traditionally drop on a Tuesday, maybe landing near some sort of competition, but instead dropping on a Friday right next to a weekend where a lot of people are going to flock to the store and buy the game. None of this information is confirmed, by the way. Like I said, this is just an email that a lot of people are getting. I mean, Warner Brothers themselves haven't come out and said, yes, Batman Return to Arkham is going to be releasing on September 2nd. So take this with a grain of salt. But at the same time, you know, this is a big retailer. It's Best Buy. And they're emailing a ton of people who have pre-ordered the game this information. So they can't just email people misinformation or false information, because, you know, that's scummy, and I'm sure that that's not what's going on here. I'm sure they got this information from Warner Brothers, from Virtuous, whoever it may be, and they've provided this information out to its customers. They've waited a while since the announcement of the delay, so I'm sure that they finally heard this information from Warner Brothers so that they could put out this mass email to the customers and let them know about both the delay as well as the new release date for Batman Return to Arkham. And I'm glad that Return to Arkham is coming out just a month and a little bit after its initial release date, because when you hear a game is delayed indefinitely, it's disheartening. You know, I almost felt like, okay, maybe the game might not even happen, but at the same time I was thinking, if anything, this game being delayed indefinitely means it's probably coming out in 2017. I'm glad, though, that that's not the case. I'm glad that this game is coming out on September 2nd, supposedly, which is just a month after its initial release. So that's really great to hear that it wasn't delayed too far ahead. I just wonder why that it was announced to be delayed indefinitely. I guess they just didn't want to set a new release date until they knew that the game was ready 100%. So who knows? All I know is it seems now the game is coming out on September 2nd, which is awesome. I am so excited to get my hands on Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City once again on the brand new next generation consoles, the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. This whole process has just been insane. I feel like just the whole graphics comparison and the way the community reacted was a tad blown out of proportion. But I don't know, that's just me. I feel that some of the criticism was very well deserved. Some of the character models just didn't look 100%. But I mean, the environments looked phenomenal, and there was a lot of good there, and people just focused on the bad, which I guess is a good thing. Criticism is always a good thing. It's just sometimes there is a fine line between criticism and being an asshole. And not to say that everyone was being an asshole for providing criticism, but some people were crossing that very fine line. But that is me digressing. That is me going on a little mini rant and completely going off topic. What do you guys think? Batman Return to Arkham possibly being released on September 2nd. Are you excited? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm Caboose XPL. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment if you have an opinion. And subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.